Today I'm testing the TTArtisan 40mm f2 for filming, particularly across 3 setups. A simple handheld setup, a gimbal setup, and then a full rig. Let's get into it. This video is not going to be about specs. I just want to see how it actually performs out in real shooting situations. TTArtisan did send this to me, but they have no say in this review. I started with a simple handheld setup. The first thing I noticed is the image quality, which is absolutely stunning. I'm particularly enjoying the light flares that this lens produces because it makes the overall picture kind of soft and glowy. For the gimbal setup, I went into the city. Autofocus did pretty good here. Even with the movements of crowds, different lighting, and some complex backgrounds, it tracked pretty well. Normally I don't use a gimbal on this focal length. I would use a wider lens, like the Sigma 20mm f2 is much bigger in size and weight. However, I think using the TTArtisan lens with a gimbal here resulted in some beautiful shots. For the full rig setup, I filmed a tennis scene. Since the rig includes an external monitor, it allows me to visually test the autofocus more so. Some test examples I did were movement tests in different lighting scenarios. Usually this would be very difficult for lenses to stay focused and potentially focus breathe, but it locked on well. And another test was to move the camera to a still subject, having the subject appear abruptly at the end to see how fast it could autofocus. And it did great on that too. Across all 3 setups, handheld, gimbal, and full rig, this lens consistently performs better than I expected. The autofocus is genuinely solid, the image quality looks great, and the size makes it extremely easy to use in pretty much any shooting scenario. The downsides are quite simple. The focus motor is a bit noisy, and the minimum focus distance isn't very close. But for around $170, this lens offers a lot. Yeah, I like this one.